want you guys to realize something. You know, when you turn on the TV, and when you look around and you see this person doing this thing, or this person's doing this, and you tend to look at people like, wow, look at that, like that person is so other. You know what I mean? He's like, he or she is like so far removed from where I am in my daily life. Like, you know, you look at him like, I don't know, it's all bullshit. Like, it's got to be somebody.
So if you want to change your life, my friends, you got to change your physiology and you got to change your focus.
Not about talent, it's about heart.
One, squeeze, one more. Squeeze, down slow.
Don't get caught up thinking about winning or losing. If you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential, to be the best that you can be.
I defrosted some pre-frozen chicken breast. I get the 96% lean ground beef, some beans, asparagus, and broccoli.
2 cups of rice, 10 ounce yam, 1 cup rice, spinach, and some coffee.
Come on, hey!
Go ahead!
And I guarantee a week won't go by in your life you won't regret walking out letting them get the best of it.
3 more! Come on, push it!
Failure is not an option.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one to stop me. Live the conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Enercup. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Saying now, Mike. Work it, come on! Up!
If you feel you have something to give, if you feel that your particular talent is worth developing, is worth caring for, then there's nothing you can't achieve. You're going to grow up with your colleague. You're going to watch them have success and watch them have failure, and you're going to watch how they deal with it. And they can be as much a teacher for you or anyone who's privileged enough to come here.
Push it through, EA!
Lightweight.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. 3, let's go! Now if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Make a choice, right? You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide.
The most important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become. For some of you, when your favorite show come on, you can make sacrifices on Sunday when ain't nothing going on. pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside. And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
When I was at school, I was a pretty insecure person. I didn't know what I was going to be doing with my life. I just was lost. I had no confidence in myself. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't think I was good enough to do anything, so that's probably why I was lost for so many years. I started getting into health and fitness about 4 years ago, but I didn't really know what I was doing at first. I was the typical cardio machine girl, just sat on the bike or the treadmill, but it wasn't really getting me anywhere. You need to have strength training as well, and then obviously your diet is the most important. I'm so much happier now, now that I'm doing what I love. I'm so passionate about health and fitness, not only with myself, but being able to share everything that I've learned over the years, so all my mistakes and all the things that I've learned.
Classic champion last week, and you came in and won. How do you feel about it?
I feel great. I feel blessed. You know, I worked really hard and I trained really hard, diet really hard, and I feel like I came in my best. I feel amazing right now. I'm just thrilled.
My carbs are pretty low right now. I'm trying to cut down, but a protein, which right now is a white fish, a carb, which is my sweet potato, and a vegetable. So I try to do that every single meal.
You know, I learned from a very young age that no one owes you anything, and ain't nobody gonna give you a damn thing. But you can have anything you want if you work hard enough for it.
You have to go in and you have to train at 100%. You have to go to bed every night and say, am I fulfilling the task of being the best at what I do?
If you ever question yourself at a gym which dumbbells to use, always use the ones that can make noise, not the ones that are made to be quiet.
And you have that fierce drive that nothing's gonna stop you. That's what makes you a champion.
There's times when I couldn't get my meals in, and it'd be like 3 in the morning, and I gotta get up at 6 in the morning, and I'm not going to bed till I get that 12th meal in.
People can say what they want. I train too heavy. I trained stupid leading up to a show. You know what? Too heavy and too stupid already got me 2 wins.
Let's go. 10 more. Up. 3, 1. Contrast the man. 2, 4.
Destroy some shit. Tear up some shit. Terminate this shit. And don't come out until you accomplish your mission.
Maybe I wasn't born with the best genetics, but there's something to be said for hard work. So, we can say, keep your gifts. I work hard. I know how to work real hard.
Come on. Come on, one more. Easy. Come on.
No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it.
No one else to blame, and there's no one else to look to expect that they'll pull up the slack. This is your game. Don't get caught off guard. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. It's your responsibility to plan, to prepare. This is your dream. Because in life, it's really always up to you. It's always up to you. It's always up to you. what do? Tremendous power, that just rests in your hands. Always. Tremendous power, whether you're a king or a slave.
And if I gotta die tonight, if this weight is gonna kill me tonight, then so be it.
Something all the way through, that's gotten me somewhere, and that's what makes me feel good. So this is what I want to do. I let it fall, my heart.
I started working out, and the day I stepped foot in a gym, I just fell in love with it. I saw this woman, and she had like six-pack, and I was just like, I want to look like that. So I decided to hire a trainer, and he recommended, because of my love of being on stage, he recommended that I compete.
Usually I try to stick to the complex carbohydrates, beyond lean protein, such as the
But there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you say, they were never true in the games you play, you would always win, but oh.
Success is a journey, and the road to get there isn't easy. There will be those who say you can't make it, that it's too tough, and that you're not strong enough. Others will challenge your strength and try to knock you off your path, and some will refuse to get out of your way. Success is a journey, and for me, it was worth the wait.
The most rewarding part is inspiring people. So for me, to be able to inspire someone to do something to not only change their physical appearance, but their health, that's extremely cool.
Success, guys, is a very, very lonely road, man. Very few people are willing to endure the pain, the sacrifice, the due diligence to be successful. It's an uphill battle. And along that road, you're not gonna see too many friends. You're gonna see your shadow most often. You gotta trust in the heart of hearts. Inside what you're doing, what you believe in is a worthy cause, a winnable fight. See, the thing is, for many people, they've tried the same path you're on, and they failed. As you walk this journey, you're gonna see carcasses all over the place of people that didn't quite have it. That should inspire you, because you got further than that person and that person. But you're not looking to get further than them, you're looking to finish. How do you know you're on the right path? Where do you go to ensure that? Do you talk to your neighbor? No, you don't talk to him. I'll tell you about the neighbor, guys. That neighbor's gonna come in, man, and if you're a little chubby, a little overweight, you'd be like, hey man, I'm thinking about doing a routine, man, or getting a training program where I lose some weight. He's gonna encourage you at first. He's like, yeah, you should. It's never support, it's negative shit. Then all of a sudden he's gonna start asking questions. His tone's gonna shift, especially as you get in better shape than him. Because what happens now, guys, is that your success is like a spotlight shining down on their missed opportunities. Success, many will love you for it. The majority will hate you. Because your success makes them feel insufficient in their current endeavor. Reminds them of where they could have done it, but they came up short, and how they didn't revisit it. Where they went at it and failed, and failure is what stood. They never revisited it again. The difference between a winner and a loser, the failure's there every single time. It's just the winner gets back up and does it again, until it goes his way. So now you're down that path and you're all alone. How do you know you're on the right path? How do you know what you're doing is in the right direction? If you're wondering if you're on the right path, look at the small things of life. How do you do that? What do you do? Do you just pull it all out and finish the job right, or do you say, you know, it's good enough? And it's good enough. Because the thing about good enough is we don't know if it's enough. Until the nth hour, the final hour, and everything's on the line. That's when we find out if it is enough. I promise you guys, if today you never say good enough, tomorrow you'll always have enough. What I'm saying is the character of who you are. It's not the title that makes you, it's not the success that makes you. The character defines the success, defines the fame, and it starts right there. Championships aren't won in the theater of the arena. They're won in the thousands of hours in the training room, in the labs, in the 5 a.m. runs, and it's raining, when everyone else is sleeping. That's when it's won. The heart of a champion is a light switch that's always on. It doesn't go on and off when someone's watching. It's constant. It's how you look at something. If your name's attached to it, and you do it right, the best of your ability every single time. Do the job right or don't do it at all. That's the same person who has his hand raised on the podium one day. How you hold yourself in the small things of life. Build the character winning blocks of the things that we'll remember for. I see them as one and one the same, guys. It begins right now with no one looking, man. How you hold yourself, how you see yourself. What do you do when no one's watching? If you do it then, I guarantee you, you'll be doing it whenever it's watching.
Dig deep down and ask yourselves, who do you want to be?
Knowing where we stand, but you and I will carry on.
My bigger goal is to get my pro card. Every morning I wake up and I'll do AM cardio, which is a 60-minute run, and then I will do another 20 minutes, either step mill or do uphill climb.
I always had a dream to be an IFBB pro, and I've reached that through hard work, consistency, and putting my whole heart into everything that I do.
I know I will finish it. I know I will accomplish it. It's going to be hard, and it's going to be difficult, and I'm not going to feel like doing it, but it'll get done.
Dig deep down and ask yourselves, who do you want to be?
Four,